All right, so we have a beautiful view here of the back and side of the 10th green here at GlenArbor. I've hit my shot in here. You can see it's rolled into the bunker coming from the fairway over there. This is a pretty typical spot to finish up. Sometimes you have the back right hole location over here where you've got to splash it up onto a small little tabletop. In this case, we have to splash it out of the bunker onto the green where the green is running away from us. So what we're going to work on is this cut under bunker shot. So when you have really nice sand like this, you can see kind of the consistency of it. It's pretty fluffy. You want to be able to leverage that to your advantage. So if you dig in, you can kind of carve up underneath the sand and have it come out very nice and soft. The problem with the tool that you're using is it is designed with what is called bounce. So if you take the bounce of the club and you bounce it into the sand, there's a high probability that it's going to bounce, right? Which means it's not going to dig. The front edge of the club is going to dig. So here's the problem that a lot of people run into is they get into a shot like this and they open that face wide open. When you open the face wide open, you actually activate more of that bounce, which means the harder you hit down into the sand, the more it's going to bounce and skid underneath. So we have a little bit of a conundrum. We have to have a soft shot that comes out that doesn't run away from us, which you would think means we have to get some height to it. However, we can't open the face because then we can't get underneath it. So I'm going to show you more of a closed face cut shot. So what's going to happen here, and I'll just describe it in this direction first, is the face is going to be coming into the sand square to the target, but the action of the arms is going to be across. So what you're going to be able to do is take the leading edge and carve deeper into the sand while you cut across to the left. That'll ensure that the energy isn't flying straight at the flag, but it's coming out a little bit softer. So I'll show you what that looks like. So I come in here, I take more of a square alignment to the target and more of a square face. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick the club up pretty sharply and I'm going to hit the leading edge down into the sand, and when I exit, I'm going to exit straight over here past my left leg. So I'll show you what this shot looks like. Gonna pick it up, chop, left. Okay, so I'm exaggerating for the video. That can definitely happen. If you pick it up and carve across it, this is exactly what we're looking for. The energy gets dispersed to the side of the ball, not directly behind the ball. So I'll show you that again, see if I can just do it a little bit better. Pick it up and carve across. Pick it up, carve across. So you can see how nice and high and soft it comes out. I was able to get the club underneath the sand because I was using that leading edge and not opening up the face. I'll show you that again. So relatively straight face, pick it up, hit down, but carve across. Pick it up, carve across. So it's the action that disperses the sand to the side of the ball rather than the sand pushing directly from behind and going in this direction. You want to have some club head speed, but you want that speed down and to the left. I'll show you one more time. Okay, relatively straight setup, straight up, straight across with the arm action. Pick it up, carve across. Obviously going underneath it is too much. This just takes practice. Same thing, pick it up, carve across. There you go. Pops out nice and soft. So it's more about the direction of the energy, the direction of the sand, that's going to help the ball come out of the bunker nice and soft. You don't want that energy going in a straight line directly behind the ball because it'll just push straight through and the ball will roll off the back of the green.